Hello everyone, my name is Shyam Sundar and I am from Lakshmi Hyundai Visakhapatnam. Today I am going to do a very short video on ALCAZAR cluster settings. It's a short video but very interesting. So let us get into the car. To check the cluster settings, first we need to switch on the car. For that we have to press the clutch pedal and click on the start button. So as soon as the car starts, so you can see the cluster here, which is 10.25 inches digital cluster. And for the cluster settings, we need to get into the music system.
Good evening. Enjoy a pleasant and safe drive, and don't forget to wear seatbelt.
That's a wonderful message from your car. Swipe on to the left, and again you find settings. In the settings, you'll find vehicle settings. So once you click on the vehicle settings, there are a few settings mentioned here: and driver assistance, lights, doors, cluster, convenience, climate, and reset. So today we are going to have a look of all these settings. We'll come to the driver assistance in the last part. Initially we will go with the lights. So as you might be aware that we have a ambient lighting. Clicked on the wrong thing. Ambient lighting. And the ambient lighting, you can adjust the brightness. And coming to the colors, there are actually 10 colors mentioned here, but you can customize it up till 64 colors by clicking with custom color. This is where we can custom. So wherever I stop it, the center gives you the exact color. You can have a look on the dash here. I'm shifting it to purple. Let us see whether this red is changing to purple or not. You can evidently see that the ambient lighting being changed with green. So this is how cluster settings goes on. There are 64 color combinations here where you can switch on. Next, coming to the one touch turn indicator. As we all know, this car is equipped with flash indications. So on a single tap on your ORVM control, it flashes for 7 times. We call it as the lane assist or lane change indicator. A single tap, I've kept it for 7. Now I'm switching it to 3. Let us see. If I tap it on the indicator here, it flashes for 3 times. So the customization is also there with us. One wonderful option. And coming to the doors. For doors, we have option of auto lock and auto unlock. So when it is enabled, so when the vehicle attains a speed of 25 kilometers, it automatically gets lock. Or if you want to disable the feature, you can put it in off. Coming to the auto unlock. So as soon as the vehicle off, or you want to switch it off, there are 2 options. So if you want the car to be unlocked as soon as you switch off the engine, this is the function. If you don't want it to do so, you can put it on the off mode. And coming to the cluster. Initially for the theme we have 4 pre-saved options. As you can have a look at the cluster also. So this is a theme A. If I wanted to shift to the theme B, this is theme B. This is a very good thing with this digital cluster. I can change it. It won't be the routine every day. I can change it. This is the theme C, the 3rd theme. And now coming to the 4th one. This looks very trendy and sporty, right? Yes. Coming to the Next it is service interval. If you enable the service interval, it alerts you whenever there is a specific service interval is due. It enables you at what distance, duration, or if you want to reset, again reset it. Coming to the content selection, wipers and lights display. When you switch on the lights, you can see there it shows the lights. Similarly, if I switch on the wiper also, there will be an indication there. The cluster, there is an indication. That's what it does. Coming to the convenience part, wireless charging. Do I have to switch it on, or if I want to switch it off also, there is an option. Coming to the climate, activation on washer fluid use, so that the scent of the washer fluid does not come into the cabin. We need to switch it on. And the second thing is automatic ventilation, which is a very good one, because when we are continuously driving on AC, if it finds the outside temperature is low, then it automatically switch off the recirculation mode, so that you get some fresh air from the outside to increase the oxygen content in the car. So this will be helpful, that we can either switch it on or switch it off. We have the control. So we have done with lights, we have done with doors, we have done with cluster, convenience, climate. Reset, as we all know, it's a factory setting. And coming to the driver assistance, we have two things in driver assistance. One is the warning volume, the buzzer, the sound of the buzzer. If you want to put it low or medium or high, you have an option. The other one is the blind spot view. If you switch it on, what happens is, whenever I turn on my indicator, suppose I am turning it to the right, you can see the camera which is below the ORVM switches on and gives me a view, so that it avoids the blind spots. My ORVM is there. Additional to it, it will have a better view. If you look at the ORVM, the view that I am getting from the ORVM and the view that I am getting from the camera, it is much more wider and it reduces the blind spot. Similarly, if I switch it to the left, on the left side, the camera switches on and gives me a display here. This is again a wonderful and safe feature. These are all the customizations that are available with vehicle settings. I hope this video was interesting, and furthermore I'll be doing such short videos more and more. Thank you. Signing off, Shyam Sundar.